Hello and welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Fallout 1, where I'm really wanting some power armor, so I have to talk to this dude.
Hello and welcome to the Brotherhood of Steel. May I ask your business here?
I'd like to join.
That's great. Wait here a second and let me see what you need to do. I talked to the High Elder and he said that not just anyone can join. He said you have to complete a quest first.
Hmm. What would that quest
You
be?
have to go to the ruins of the Ancient Order that's south of here. You've got to go inside and bring back something that proves that you were there.
Okay,
You'll
I'll
do
do that.
it. You will? Great.
Nothing. Nothing. No time has passed. But
Hey,
hello,
you're
I have
back.
something.
Did you get something? Great. But the High Elder said you have to give it to me before I can let you in. Sorry.
Well, here you go.
This is
No time
great.
has
Hang on while I
passed.
open the door.
With that, let's go in. Get ourselves some power. Okay. I was like, why can't I get in? Does help if I move in. Actually, like walk in. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna I'm gonna gun it for third level, because what I want to do is get that power armor, and then what I'm gonna do is just do quests and stuff, or whatever stuff I can do in Brotherhood. I haven't done anything with the Brotherhood before, so this will be completely new. Ah, so you're the new one. Who are you? The moniker's Kai. I've never met a myth. What do you do? I fix stuff. What kind of stuff? Power armor and anything else that needs fixing. Can I get my hands on some power armor? I'd give you the power armor right here. Listen, it's systolic motivator. Useless without it. You literally can't move in that thing. It just cuts to me in it already and just moving, just like doot 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 doot. Wait, did you mention something about not being able to move in this thing? How could someone get one of those? Well, they've got more than enough up in the supply room. Michael and his damn forms say that this particular suit isn't up to specs. Damn bureaucrats, he's not up to. You see this eyepiece right here? I had to resolder it in place. It didn't look as pretty as it needs to be for inspection, I guess. So if I brought you a systolic motivator, would you fix it for me? Whoa, wait a minute there, fella. That would take a good couple hours. I'd loan you a manual and my tools, but you have to repair it yourself. Oh, thanks, Michael. That's fair. I'll be back. Now, where's this? I'm assuming this is probably the storeroom. Yeah, I'm gonna guess that's the store. I know this. Hello, brother. How can I help? What do you do for our brother? Oh, nothing quite as glorious as our paladin. I just run the supply room, checking equipment and other supplies out to people. Like to check out something. You need to have the proper authorization. Specific people can give authorization to check out items from the supply room. Who do I need to talk to then? Well, there are quite a few people actually, but Talus is the person you should probably talk to. You might also want to check with Mathia. She might be able to help you too. Where's Talon? Why, he's the training room to my left. Now, could you also direct me to where I could find my... Yes, during the day, she's normally in the elders' rooms. That's located on the fourth floor. Thank you. You've been very helpful. I always love having the super high speech or like intelligence. So you get those extra dialogue options that are just like that are where you're just like extra polite or like, oh, I understand that. It's just fun. Hello, you must be the outsider initiate. Nice to meet you. What can I do for you? Do I get better weapons and equipment? In a hurry, are we? As an initiate, you're entitled to a few things. I'll put in a clearance for combat armor, 3 orders of ammunition, bullets, Bolts of your choice. Just see Michael in the next room for the supplies. Have something to pick up. Okay, let me see. Ah, yes, you do have authorization to check something out. I do. I very much do enjoy some good old-fashioned power armor. Yes, I have. Here it is. Great. Here, just let me install this into the unit. Okay, you're all set to go. Here, take this manual. If you have any kind of aptitude with repairing things, you should have no problem. Good luck. Try it multiple times, apparently? Like, maybe I just really was unlucky. Yeah, I was just unlucky. Ta-da! Hey, look, it's right here now. Okay, who's this? Oh, it's Paul. Ah, so you're the new initiative. Welcome aboard. What can I do for you? Oh, who are you? What do you do? I'm Paul, head of energy weapons development. Head of energy weapons. Do not let me touch them. I have zero skill. I am the worst. I'm worse than a toddler at this point. Kind of energy weapon. Laser, plasma, you name it. I've built it, or at least rebuilt it. Any chance I can get one? You would need to see Michael to be issued a weapon. Can't authorize you for one, though. For that, you would have to see Talis. Okay. Thanks for the info. Goodbye.
Greetings. It's a fine day for learning. Can I help you?
I know you're the master scribe somehow. What does that mean?
I record the knowledge of our ancestors for future generations.
Interesting. That means you know stuff? Wow, that was a very smart answer.
Yes, I guess you could say I know. What can I help you?
I heard something about holidays.
Use your Pip-Boy 2000 to read the discs. Insert the disc into the reader. If you have the proper computer skills, you should be able to scan the data.
Oh, can I learn the computer skill?
The Brotherhood has some automated courses that you can take. Here, I'll show you.
Thank you.
What can I help you with?
Causing all of the mutation.
Between the nuclear and biogenic weapons used in the war, it's surprising we don't have more mutations. However, if we can hold out, everything will be okay.
So why do you say that?
All the mutants I've studied have been sterile. They can't breed with another creature. If we could clean up the mutation sources, we should be able to simply outlive the mutants.
Interesting theory. Proof to it?
Here, take this holodisk. It's got copies of my autopsies on mutant corpses. It clearly shows that no mutant could possibly reproduce successfully.
Thank you. Lore time. Everybody ready for lore time? I had to guess it's just more info about the FEV, but it'll be a different viewpoint, so that'll be interesting. Initial observation. This is truly amazing. Some of the nights on a patrolling expedition came across an unusual creature. This creature appears to be humanoid, and quite possibly was one of the humans. However, there are many differences in the structure of this creature than that of normal humans. In the initial investigation of this creature, it is discovered to have a cellular structure akin to that of humans, before any possible decomposition can take place, taking down the statistics of the subject. Statistics of subject A. Height 30, not 32. That would be a giant Peruvian. 3.2 mass, 363.21 kilograms. Gender indeterminate. Skin color predominantly gray with tints of green under the current lighting system. Uncertain if this is due to decay or exposure to in the wasteland. Note, the skin is extremely tough with respect to scalp. Mass breakdown. Muscle mass 77.41%. Bone mass 10.23%. Fat mass 3.02%. Tissue mass 9.34%. Cellular structure. Cells undergo cellular division at an increased rate. Mitosis occurs at a rate 15% quicker than that of normal humans. Cellular structure appears to be highly similar to human. Genetic structure shows a strong correlation between the subject and Homo sapiens, possible a mutation from nuclear and biochemical agents remnant from the war. DNA strands appear to be very complete. All recessive genes for ailments appear to have been eradicated from the system. The RNA strands also appear to have been manipulated to allow for a greater transmission of signals. Initial hypothesis. Based on the increased size of the neural transmitters and synaptic receivers, I would hypothesize the subject had acute reflexes and heightened senses. Based on the reports the Knights gave me of the area in which the subject was discovered, barren, high radiation, extremely high concentrations of chemical agents, it is a wonder the subject survived as long as it did, performing tests to determine possible cause of death. Results from tests conducted upon subject A. Visual inspection. Black powder burns near the area suggest possible bullet. 1.2 centimeter lacerations upon the calf of the right leg appears to have been made by teeth. Will conduct tests for possible rabies. Skin dried out and flaking. Possible exposure. Test results. Radiation count 12 rats. Wow, okay. That is not something I was expecting. I was fully expecting that super mutants would just be like full of rats, not that. Oh, actually, no. If I remember right, their entire thing is the fact that they are nearly immune to radiation. Like the initial, dip into the FEV, like it basically makes them nearly immune to radiation. And it could just be that was how many rats were picked up on after it died. Rabies test. Clean. Hydrochloric gas. Clean. Chlorine levels 0.07%. Sulfuric content 0.02%. Phase shifting virus. Clean. Gamma cyclotronic virus. Clean. FEV3. Severe overdose. Actually, I think that's 2. Hypothesis. Based on my observation, I would hypothesize that the test subject has been killed in a severe fight of at least 2 people and 3 animals the size of dogs. What is truly astonishing is the extent of viral infection in the subject. I had read once that some pre-war scientists were conducting experiments with such a virus. All the research notes were destroyed. Research into this virus has led to many interesting discoveries. The test subject has gained many of its mutations from the overdose of the virus. This would account for the enhanced muscle and bone structure. Additionally, the recessive genes which are commonly found in humans have been manipulated in such a way as to bring about the best possible combination. While the process by which this happens is uncertain, it does have some severe side effects. Chief among them is sterility. Test subject would have been unable to reproduce with any creature, whether clean or mutated. Other side effects include an alteration of pigment of the epidermis. The life expectancy is increased by 10%. Select is decreased by this strain by 30%. Conclusion. Now these are the essays I enjoy reading. Based on this information, I would extrapolate that we could simply outlive these mutants. However, based on the fact that these mutants have a super high concentration of the virus, it stands to reason that there could be some place which is creating them. As to where they could be, cannot hazard a guess. So what I'll do in the future is I will stop by the hub, figure out who I sold those who I sold the discs to, and then bring them back here because she might actually be able to utilize it. Be like, oh, so this is what the FEV like stuff, and just kind of learn from it. I don't know for certain, but it is something I actually want to check, but I don't actually have the discs because it's like I have the data, don't need the discs anymore. We'll see about that. Now let's talk to Sophie.
Hello, youngster. Cabot said you wanted to talk. Look, I'm pretty stacked up right now, so I'll help you out as long as you don't start flapping your gums too much. You know, outsiders are like that, always jawing. Kinda like me, huh?
I like those old man. I very much enjoy them. I will always enjoy characters who are like, I don't like this thing, but also it's a lot like me, so I can't blame. I like how I'm like, yeah, I don't care. I was like, technically, I was supposed to look into the caravan experiences. Like, that's not why.
Shoot.
Do you know anything about the Death Claw?
No, just another stupid rumor. Some people say it's a huge fanged monster, and others say it's a vampire. Shoot.
Who are the others?
Well, you see, there's 4 of them. And that's about all they can ever agree on. They can't even agree if they want to piss, much less pick a pot to piss in.
That is great. And honestly, very
Yeah,
fitting with
fire away.
Brotherhood's history. What is Brotherhood's main?
Our main goal is to survive. The scribes copy old plans for weapons or design new ones, and the knights make guns from them. Most guns come from us.
Fast, but also not too surprising.
Sure. Look, I don't have time for a story that long right now. Here, all of us grew up on this.
Thank you.
Then get out. I have...
Now the question is, where do I hunt that Death Claw again? Thank you for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, feel free to hit the like button. It really helps out the channel. And if you really enjoyed, consider subscribing to the channel so you can see future videos as well as past ones. And on the screen now, you can find other videos of mine as well as the previous video. Until next time, have a wonderful life. Bye bye!